What's up, everybody? Shane here, and I have an Ochaco deck for you today. So Brett Hillman uploaded a 1-minute maneuver video, and in that video he showed how with Ochaco you could play 5 attacks just by having 2 attacks in your hand.
We all know Ochaco doesn't struggle to produce a lot of attacks, but sometimes you need to defy the very rules of mathematics and turn your 2 attacks into 5 attacks, and here's how to do it.
And it was a very well done video, and I like the combo so much that I decided to build an entire deck around it. And it's actually one of the most fun experiences I've had in my hero only format so far. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first up is Ochaco. Response once per turn, after your charge or high attack resolves, you add it to your momentum. So doesn't matter if they block it, deals damage, whatever. After it resolves, you instantly shove it in your momentum. And then she has an enhance, you commit her, and then if you have 1 or more momentum, your attack gets +3 speed, and then you may add 1 momentum to your hand. So the combination of these abilities allows her to keep looping attacks. And the loop that we're going to do is Meteor Shower and Amphibious Ambush. We play 4 of each of these, but let's talk about Meteor Shower first. So if this attack is added to your momentum, you add it face up. So if it deals damage, and then during the end phase it goes face up, you can respond with Ochaco, goes face up. There's a card called Charged Up, which we do not play in this deck because this is off of the life symbol, and Charged Up doesn't have that symbol. But anyways, what that card does is you can add Meteor Shower from your discard pile to your momentum, so that's kind of cool too. But yeah, anyways, when this card is in your momentum, you can discard a card, then add this card to your hand. So we're going to be looping this card a lot. Amphibious Ambush, the bottom enhance on this, you add 1 other ranged attack from your card pool to your momentum. So you play Meteor Shower and then you play Ambush. And this is basically the combo. So play Meteor Shower, then you play Ambush. You want to use the combo enhance on Ambush. You pretty much always want to do this because it stuffs their card pool. It makes it harder for them to block. And then, yeah, you use the enhance, the bottom enhance, to add Meteor Shower to your momentum. Then you discard a card to pick up Meteor Shower. Then, after this resolves, you respond with Ochaco, add this to your momentum. Then you play the Meteor Shower, you commit her, give this 3 speed, pick up your Ambush. Then this resolves, you play Ambush, you combo them again, then you use the enhance, add Meteor Shower to your momentum, then you discard 1 to pick this up, and then this resolves, and you play this again. So you get to play 5 attacks just by using 2 attacks, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the combo. I do want to talk about the middle ability, the first enhance on Meteor Shower, and kind of take a shortcut to a foundation, Wealthy Aspirations. So the bottom response on this, after a card is added to your momentum, you add the top card of your deck to your momentum. So what you're going to do is, like, when you're comboing off with these cards, you add a card to your momentum. You want to respond with Wealthy Aspirations, you take the top card of your deck, add it to your momentum. So what this is going to do is it gives you another momentum to use the Meteor Shower. So when you play your Meteor Shower, you can use this enhance, discard a momentum, and then you add a Meteor Shower from your discard pile to your momentum. Then you can discard one and pick up the Meteor Shower. So what Wealthy Aspirations basically translates to is flip, and 1 card in your hand becomes a Meteor Shower. So it's another way to loop Meteor Shower. So yeah, I played 2 of this Wealthy Aspirations card. So yeah, let's talk about Zero Gravity Lift now. This is the other attack I play in the deck. This is the main attack you're gonna lead with. And your turn 2, mainly if you see this, you always want to play a turn 2 because this is a throw, and the chip damage is going to be a lot of damage, and then it's going to be easier to kill him with the combo later. So I always prioritize playing the throw first to soften him up, and then it's easier to kill him with the ambush combo. But yeah, so for example, say you have 2 of these throws, right? You play 1 throw, they block it, take 3 because it's a throw. You respond with Ochaco, add it to your momentum. Then you play the second throw, you commit Ochaco, give this 3 speed, pick up your throw. They're going to take this because it's 6 speed for 6 damage, and it's a throw, so even if they block, they take 3, so it feels really bad to block this, so they almost never block this. So they take 6, and then you play another throw, and then they block this to take 3, so they take 12 damage, which is 2 attacks. And then at the end of your turn, these go face up to your momentum. And then the enhance, when it's in your momentum, you remove this, and then after your attack resolves, you add it to your momentum. So usually when I'm looping with the ambush and stuff, I'll add this to my momentum just to make my progressive easier to play on Meteor Shower and any other future attacks. Or if you have a lot of Meteor Showers, you just remove this, put Meteor Shower in your momentum, and then you pitch a card, pick it back up. So yeah, you just loop Meteor Shower a lot in the deck. And then every attack in this deck is a high zone, so it's flooding 1 zone. So they usually can completely block once or twice, and they have to half block, and then they just run out of block. So that's, yeah, it's 12 attacks. for Meteor Shower, for Ambush, for Zero Gravity Lift. That's really all you need. I do play another 3-check, Go Beyond. So this is really only good like turn 3 when you have extra momentum. But what this card does is you discard a momentum and then you add 1 attack from your discard pile to your hand, and then you remove this. So if you are missing a piece of a combo, like let's say you have the Meteor Shower, like you hit him in the past, right? So you already have momentum on like turn 3 when you have this. Say you have the Meteor Shower, but you don't have the Ambush. You can play Go Beyond to pick up Ambush, and now you have the combo again. So like this finds the missing piece of your combo. So yeah, I only play 1. It's really all you need. Another thing you can do is you can just loop throws, because you say this is in your momentum, and then you play an attack, then you play Go Beyond, you discard momentum, then you pick up this attack, and then it's your moves, and then you can play it again, so you can just loop your throws more. So yeah, it's just really cool that you can just do a lot with such little attacks, such a low attack count. All right, let's go over some foundations. 4 tight-lipped, this is amazing. Flip a foundation for 1 damage. Really good on the throw. So the throw is 6 damage, and when you make it 7 damage, when they block, they take 4 instead of 3, because when they block an odd number, it's half damage rounded up if they half block or if it's a throw. So yeah, this helps chip them down even further, because 4 damage instead of 3 damage, it goes a long way. Also, when you're doing your Meteor Shower combo with Ambush, they run out of blocks, and you kind of know when they don't have any blocks, so you just flip for more damage, just kills them faster. So yeah, tight lift is really good, especially because you can just put on the throw. And speaking of extra damage, you have self-sacrifice. Same kind of thing, but you destroy a foundation for +1 damage or -1 damage, so you can use it defensively a little bit. But yeah, the +1 damage, same thing, put it on the throw. You can combo with tight lip too. You can like flip a foundation and then blow it up for 2 total damage, and yeah, that kind of goes a long way. So yeah, self-sacrifice. 4 copies of Amphibious. This card counts as 2 foundations pretty much, because when this is committed, once per turn you can ready it if a card has left your card pool this turn, which Ochaco, when you respond, this becomes active. So yeah, this card counts as 2 foundations. It helps you go in easier, because usually you're playing a lot of attacks, and if you happen to check bad or you're playing Ambush on a 6 and have to commit 1, you just commit Ambush or commit Amphibious and then you ready it. So yeah, 1 card counts as 2. Pretty awesome. And speaking of 1 card that counts as 2, we have Someone with Style, another card. So when this is committed, you blow up another foundation to ready it. So when you're playing a lot of attacks and going in deep, you got to commit foundations. You just blow up a committed foundation and then ready this, and then you can just keep going in. It's also stun hate as well. And we'll talk about Resu Complete as well. The top ability, you destroy it and you ready 2 face down foundations that have not been readied this combat phase. So same thing. You're going to be flipping foundations with tight lipped. So again, if you have like 2 face downs that are committed, you can just pop this and then ready 2. So it's one of those cards that counts as 2 foundations. And then the other ability, commit a foundation. This attack gets +1 or -2 speed. Usually I do it for the -2 speed to be super defensive, like it just makes you block easier. You already block really good because you're only playing 13 3-checks in the deck, so you're checking 5s a lot. Sometimes I will use it for the speed, like if I have extra copies of Amphibious up, I can just commit it for 1 speed and then I'll ready Amphibious with its own effect. So it really depends on the attack that I'm throwing, but just keep in mind that like 1 speed can make a difference. Ooh, let's talk about this card. Encouraging Training Partner. So the bottom enhance, flip, change this attack speed to 4. I mainly had this in here for defense. So like there's big attacks like Recipro Burst, there's Detroit Smash, like things that have giant speed. You can just flip, change the speed to 4, and now you can block it. It's easy. However, what I found out is that this is really good on offense as well, because your rival is going to have speed reduction just to like block all your attacks, especially Midoriya, who gives -3 speed because he knows all your attacks are high. So yeah, they give your attack -speed with like Mediator or whatever. You just flip this and then change the attack speed to 4. So it kind of like negates their defense. So that's kind of nice. And it's funny because like Gravity Lift has 3 speed and Amphibious Ambush has 3 speed as well. So if they reduce the speed on this, you flip this and it's like return to printed speed +1 speed kind of, because it gives it a speed, which is kind of nice. So yeah, this card was, it's really dope. I like that. All right, Passing the Torch. I play 3 of this card. Commit it, draw a card. It's really good, especially when you're like going deep with Meteor Showers. Like if you have tons of Meteor Showers, you have to discard a lot of cards to pick up your Meteor Shower. So what Passing the Torch does is it refills your hand, so you can keep on looping Meteor Shower. It's also good on defense as well. You just dump your hand and you can draw cards, and then you have blocks. So yeah, amazing card. All right, Infinite Potential, 4 copies. Response flip, after your rival plays an attack, change it to a high. So The rest of the foundations in the deck are high blocks, which you'll see. But yeah, it just helps you block. You hold high blocks, and then no matter what they play, a mid attack or a low attack, whatever, change it to a high, and then you completely block it. So it's extra defense in the deck, and it has an amazing high block as well. 4 Bonds of Friendship, mainly in here for the stats. 1 difficulty, 6 check, high block for infinite potential. The 6 check matters a lot, dude. So many times, like, I'll play like a throw, then another throw, like on a 6, and I'll check this, it feels awesome. Or you play Meteor Shower into the ambush, and this is on a 6, and you check the 6, it feels awesome. So yeah, this 6 check is really cool. So yeah, mainly play this for the stats and the high block for infinite potential. And then the last card is Release. It's a defensive card, also high block for infinite potential as well. But you pop a foundation, and then your check to block is +2. So yeah, just an amazing defensive card as well. I do want to mention that this card and Self-Sacrifice both destroy foundations. Let me find Self-Sacrifice, where's it at? Here we go. And with this deck, sometimes you draw hands where you just play a lot of foundations. So having cards that destroy foundations in your staging area to keep you out of deadlock is very important. So yeah, 3 Release and then 3 Self-Sacrifice just to pop foundations. There are some times where like I'll attack and I'll use, I won't have Self-Sacrifice out, but I'll use Release to pop foundations just to make room for other foundations, even though the effect will fizzle, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, it is 12 attacks, 1 action, and then the rest are foundations. So let's get into a solitaire video. Alright, so gonna go ahead and draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play a lot of foundations, so 3, this is on a 3. Let's see, I'm just gonna play it safe. And then this is on a 5. 5, cool. Alright, pass. Built 5, pretty good. We checked pretty well on this deck. Their turn begins. They play their foundations. They pass back to us. This readies. I will review this card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I got 2 throws. I guess we're looping them then. Alright, so on a 5. 3. Let's see here. I don't need this, and probably don't need passing. Alright, cool. So did that. And it's going to be 3 high for 6. I'm just going to send it, have nothing I want to do, and they are going to take 3, because they're going to block it and then take 3, so let me get my life counter here. Where's it at? Let me see. 27, let's assume they're at 28 is what I like to count to. Alright, so take 3, boop, boop, boop. Alright. Respond with Ochaco, add this to our momentum. Go ahead and play another 0 gravity lift on a 5. 5 passes. I'm going to use Ochaco, give it 3 speed, pick this up. So it's going to be 6 high for 6. They're probably not going to block that because no one wants to block 6 speed and then still take 3 damage. So most likely you're going to take 6. Then we'll play another gravity lift on a 6. 5, and I'll commit Self-Sacrifice. Yeah, okay. And then they're going to block this one, so they'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, dealt 12 damage with 2 attacks, played 3 times. So I'm going to build this because I have a high block right here, and I'm going to build Amphibious. Alright, cool. Pass my turn. These go face up. Alright, so they attack us. So depending on their attack zone, like let's just say it's a mid or low, we make it a high zone. And then we'll go and commit for -2 speed, so then we'll block. Let's just say their speed was like 6 or something. So 6 plus 1 is 7 minus the 2 speed would be 5. 3 and 4 and 5, I guess. And then we can just face tank attacks right here. Like, they gotta take 27. My own, we can like half block at a mid, but I don't think I'm gonna die. We block 1 attack, they can play 2 more attacks. So let's just say it's like 6 damage for the first attack and like 7 damage. They might just stop after the second attack because they hit us and they did their job, they got their momentum, but I'm just gonna assume that they played 3 attacks on me. Yeah, then they build like 1 or 2 foundations, whatever. So yeah, our turn begins. Oh, Ochaco readies. Oh, there's Meteor Shower, so we have the combo, and we have to go beyond to pick up something else, I guess. So, do you have an ambush in here? We do have an ambush, so we can actually, man, we can, we can do a lot this turn. Okay, let's go ahead and play Meteor Shower. So, on a 4, passes. I don't think I'm going to enhance with anything. I'm just going to ship it 4 high for 5. So, they play 3 attacks on us, they built like 1 or 2 foundations. They can probably block like once or twice. Let's just assume that they can like block 3 times or something. They have like a passing the torch, or they have some speed reduction or something. So they block this, that's fine. Go ahead and play Amphibious Ambush on a 6. 5, commit 1, commit Amphibious, make it a 6. Go ahead and combo. Oh, and I'm stuffing their pool? Oh yeah, they probably can't block that many times, but I'm just gonna assume that they can block 3 times. Okay, so combo stuff their pool, enhance, add Meteor Shower, and discard 1. Pick up the Meteor Shower. Ready our Amphibious, and send it 3 high for 5. They can block it, that's fine. Then we'll respond Ochaco, add this to our momentum. Play Meteor Shower on a 4, check a 5. I will go ahead and give it 3 speed and add this to my hand. So this is going to be 7 high for 5. They won't block this one. They're going to take 5 from. Oh, do I want to go beyond? I might want to go beyond. Yeah, I'm gonna go beyond actually. On a 4, 3, 4. Well, that's kind of cool that I checked a Meteor Shower. So I'm gonna add an ambush to my hand. By discarding momentum, right? I need to discard a momentum. Yeah. Okay. Add ambush to my hand. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna take this one. Actually, this is committed. I'm gonna pop this for 1 damage with self-sacrifice just to get more damage in because they're not gonna block because it's 7 speed. So they're gonna take 6. Boop boop. All right. So yeah, all of our attacks from now on are 5 damage. So we just need to hit them twice. So that resolves. So we play ambush on a 6. 5. Can commit whatever. Commit this, make it 6. Combo stuff their pool. They definitely can't block, but I'm just going to assume that they're going to block this. Enhance, add this to momentum. Discard 1, pick this up. Alright, and then I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Zero Gravity Lift as enhance. After this resolves, add it to my momentum just to clear it up because then I can combo them again with this. So yeah, I'm assuming they're going to block. So then we go ahead and play this on a 4. Passes. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, well, I have Passing Torch too? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard a momentum to put one of the 2 Meteor Showers into my momentum. Then I'm going to discard this card to pick up Meteor Shower. Then, I mean, I could blow this up for 1 damage because they're definitely exhausted on blocks if they haven't died to all this stuff yet. So yeah, they're going to take 6. Then I play the ambush on a 6, 5, and let's do this for 6. Stuff their pool, definitely can't block anymore. Enhance, add this to the momentum. Alright, and then I'm going to blow this up for 1 damage. They take 6. They're definitely dead, but I'm just going to keep going off because it's fun. So yeah, we do that. I'm going to pass on the torch, draw a card, discard, pick up Meteor Shower, pop this for self-sacrifice. They take 6. And then I am going to just play this on a 6, 5, 6, pop for self-sacrifice. Wow, this deck's fun. Yeah, they're definitely dead. How many attacks did I play that turn? I need to go back and count. How many did I do? Oh man, fun deck. All right, everybody, that is my Ochaco deck that I wanted to share with you. Again, shout out to Brett Hillman for the 1-minute maneuver video that he did. It was a very well done video. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to go watch it. It's only 1 minute. But yeah, this is one of the most fun decks that I've built and played throughout the first set of my heroes. So go ahead and give it a shot. This video is sponsored by Legendary Wolf Games. Get all of your UniVersus and other CCG singles at legendarywolfgames.com.
Dot what?
.com.